Double is actually having some confidence issues right now in season 4. So he's been having a lot of trouble winning, and right, he's like, look, this is not a good season for me. So his nickname is the Speed Star. He's a very, very aggressive, very offensive player. And you know, season 3 had very explosive damage. Even season 2, he was kind of playing like that. But season 4, we have extra health. We have damage nerfs all around. So his kind of bulldog playstyle is not working. So he's said he swapped. He's been practicing his defense. He says he wants to show off his like new and improved defensive skills in this exhibition here.
Yeah, and you know, Lohai, of course, you know, Evo champion. Lohai has been grinding this game. He was grinding Tekken God Omega on his stream, just constantly playing. He's played so many matches, and yeah, this is also a player that where these kinds of like Japan versus Korea matches are so important for Lohai, because if you remember back at Rev Major, he was I think all the Korean players got knocked out, and he was the only one left. And after he won that tournament, he basically said in an interview, like, I wanted to, you know, rep Korea. I wanted Korea to win because everybody else was knocked out. So it's really important for him, this kind of international rivalries.
일단 무조건 꼭 이기고 싶고, 이제 더블 선수가 요즘에는 팝콘람을 많이 하는데, 이제 팝콘람의 이해도도 저는 이제 딸리지 않는다고 생각하기 때문에 최선을 다해서 한국 팬들에게 즐거움을 주고 싶습니다.
Okay, so yeah, so Lohai basically said like that he knows that Double has been playing Fakumram, but you know, Lohai's understanding of Fakumram is, you know, much greater now.
パーカムラムって言ってるんですけど、
パーカムラムはキャラクターの名前ですね。
そう、キャラクターの名前なんですけど、ダブル選手は後ろでローだと、
ローヤって言ってます。
ローヤと言っております。
이제 그 캐릭터 두 가지 이해도가 저는 이제 많이 있다고 생각을 하기 때문에 이제 한국 팬들에게 이제 즐거움을 줄 수 있게 꼭 이기고 싶습니다.
とりあえずは絶対に勝ちたいです。で、
はい、よろしいでしょうか。
ダブル選手が、
はい、
その今の使用キャラクターをすごいたくさん使っているので、それの対策もしてきたので、しっかり勝ちたいと思います。
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
ローハイ選手、頑張ってください。はい、というわけで、だがダブル選手からは使用キャラクターはローヤと一言ありましたね。
ここ最近は多分ローしかやってないぐらいローをやってるんじゃないですかね。
ということはこれはロー対スティーブのマッチアップになるかと思うんですが。はい。
Alright, so Korean is done, but it does sound like Double is going with Law, and Lohai is taking with Steve. Of course, they have a lot of characters they can use, but I don't know. I don't know if they are going to. Alright. Done. Where is this thing at? Oh, here we go. Hey, what up, Book? I see Book watching there. Shout out to everybody, like always. We got, you know, it's a weird time for all you dudes out watching from the West, but out here in Asia's prime time. Hope you're having a nice weekend.
Yeah, I'm doing good.
No, it's going to be Law. We got Double Law, even though he's been saying he's been struggling in Season 4. He has been unable to really get up any results in all these weekly online tournaments they do out here. Lohai, I don't know how he's doing. I don't even know what Korea is doing. Is Korea having a lot of weeklies and stuff like that?
Yeah, I mean they have their tournaments. They have a bunch of stuff going on around it. Actually, I would say they're playing in so many tournaments that it's hard to keep track. I think it's that level. So they're definitely practiced. The Korean players have been definitely been grinding it out. So we'll see this Steve, right? He's was that we saw for a second there?
Yeah, he's running Steve. Yeah, he did win thing what? LVUP, the Level Up Invitational. He just won with Steve, and there we go. Double with his classic ugly gold costume. He always runs this one. I don't know why.
Oh man. Oh, okay.
Seeing what the Law players are talking about, they don't seem too happy with Season 4, honestly. You know?
Yeah.
In a game where a lot of top players have been switching around, like swapping characters, trying out Flavor of the Month, Double stuck with Law.
Yeah.
Not sure why, right? He hasn't really been getting too many buffs. in a game where the power levels are constantly rising up.
And he does have a Fakum run, but you know, in that little mini interview with Lohai, he mentioned, you know, like I'm ready for Fakum run. You know, especially this season, like he's been grinding that match.
Yeah, first round here to Lohai. Backing away. Does not need to press the button. There we go. Back one. Count them, boys. It's the first counter hit of the match.
Yep. And of course, oh, the massage. Yeah, the Koreans call that the massage.
Everybody calls that the massage.
Oh, okay.
All right. That's a lot of damage. Even though it still did like 50-55%, you can see the damage definitely did not just kind of blow up like it used to.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna be able to make this comeback. Okay, he gets a little splat there, but needs more. Oh,
Use your range drive. Use your range drive. That low range drive. Not you, Lowhigh.
Oh no.
Closes out with a little jab right there.
Comeback averted.
Man, they're talking about it right now, right? That's double playstyle. That's a speed star. You know, he had his getting kind of blown up. Once he got on top of Lohai, that kind of just high speed, high pressure, high mixed up gameplay, you almost be able to take that round back.
Yeah, I've definitely seen Double pull it back in these situations a lot because people clam up, they want to be defensive, and they just get hit by everything.
You see, you know, it's a lot of little pokes. Oh, there we go. Nice preemptive launcher right here. This should be it. Easy ender right there. Double get what's on the board and a dead body hit, sending a message.
Alright. Gets to launch. He's gonna go to the wall.
A Law favorite move. That move got nerfed for some reason, right? Law players are very upset about that. Yep. Or got nerfed, don't know. But still working quite well with punish.
Oh. Yeah. Alright, gets the hard combo. Lowhigh.
Hey,
again.
First way grab, nice tech double.
Oh, it's threatening. Slide. Oh.
Yeah, threatened it twice, didn't want to let it rip, and there we go. I just what's through it. Oh. You got a battle of one of the best race drives and the worst race drives in the game, huh? Right, you saw every round doubles in rage, doesn't do anything with it, just kind of holds it on to. Right there, Lowhigh had it for half a second, he's like, what should I do? Rage drive, let it go. Yep.
Lowhigh's looking so confident right now, and yeah, just you know, I've been following Lowhigh in his streams, and yeah, he's just been playing so much online, and of course with the netcode buffs that Season 4 got, I think more people are playing online now, and you know, with people from different regions. Yeah, it's a big enhancement.
Different regions is good too, right? We're seeing a lot of actually Chicken streams a lot. Nobi does as well. We've seen a lot of Japan versus Korea online matches happening, and Korea's been winning. Whenever I watch the streams, they've been winning. So that's why I'm interested in this exhibition, right? Are they finally going to be their revenge from the past 2 years?
We'll have to see. I mean, right now it's looking like Japan's still, you know, still staying there with the first 7.
Yeah,
but yeah,
get on the board here first. Camera looks good. Well. So here we go again. Going to precipice fade, a little bit smaller stage right now. Yep.
There is one kind of meta difference with these online tournaments, though, right? Because both players can play on the side that they prefer, so that does change things, you know, a bit, right? It's there's no more paper rock scissors to choose a side, so I always wondered if how much that affected the outcome of these tournaments. But right now we're into it. Oh, in a block slide to start things off.
Kind of threatened it in the first game, right? Let me let it rip.
Yeah.
Hey, you usually want to do that in the first round. You know, first round of the game, you take some risks, see if it's going to work out or not.
Yeah. Double is so good about that. Like, you know, you just fake the slide just to get in your opponent's head.
Right there. Coming out from Lohai. And again, here we go. That speed star, that kind of wall pressure. Nice confirm. Got the wall fight and a dragon cannon ender. And just like that, like what happened? Oh no! Luckily, yeah, that weird angle.
Nice block.
Yeah, you saw right there. Lowhigh was at like 60%. Double had him at the wall. Then suddenly he's down to like 5%. He got hit by like ups like back to back to back. Double's just so fast.
Yeah, double gets so scary in those moments.
Nice. Block the side.
Went for it.
And that move is unsafe now, but he does have that follow up right there. Lohai didn't want to press a button after that, was afraid of it.
そもそもね、スティーブに打ちづらいっていうのはある
And again, this move right there, but he got the positioning.
ダウンにならず
Homing to keep Lohai in check at the wall.
痛いところですよね
Fortunately, yeah, weird camera angle right there. What the heck? Come on, man. He swung the, he hit air, but somehow double got caught with that.
このレイジになってはいるものの
Oh, here's that speed style. Oh, did he let it rip? No.
Yeah, he
しゃがんでいる
Wow.
respect it from Lohai, yeah.
守るとこは守る
Lohai does that.
なんですけど
He's done some crazy stuff with that. Yeah. Lohai likes to pull the trigger.
The triple crouch, finally letting the slide go.
はい
Yeah, it's first to 7 too. It's important to always, you know, like we saw in Chanel versus Al, you can't let your opponent get too comfortable.
基本的にはもう
Yeah.
使えない
Rage start with the hop kicks, start the wild boy plays, trying to just keep them off their rhythm here.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. Movement.
Yeah, the movement you notice too, it's Lohai going backwards, a double going in.
Yeah.
ですね
Lohai very, very comfortable just to kind of, you know, wait,
差があると思います
damn
よね
just wait,
Great
counter game style. At the
At
wall.
Oh, this
We're
is
double
dangerous. Yeah. Oh, nice evasion there. And just gets the jabs for the win for that round.
All the way. Go for your fastest button right there. Punch parry does not work out.
Oh.
この辺り本当に
Drag kick again. Just
Yeah.
getting
Oh, plus frames. Just keeping up the pressure.
no real mix-up, just you block until your back to the wall. Lohai feels the pressure though, he's gonna have to try and swing his way out.
Now we have some room. Now he's got double at the wall. Gets the wall splat.
うまい
Oh, the massage.
Got him in. Did, yeah.
Yeah.
Just a nice little backdash from Lohai to get right in the position to get the optimal damage on the wall right now. And double, he's so good in the second game, but now he cuts himself one round away from going down 2-0.
意識の高いつなぎなんかをやろうとすると
The season 4 changes, you know, some of Steve's low pokes got the damage there.
Yep.
Can't rely on poking. Oh
Oh, counter hit.
Classic Steve.
Yeah.
Counter poke.
Oh man, I don't care about wall damage nerfs. I'm still gonna do a ton of damage.
60%. With the nerf, with extra health, that would probably be like 75%.
Yeah.
Again. And if you're double, you know, if you're double, that hurts. You're playing fine. You eat one back one, right?
Yeah. And
One back one, that's it. Everybody gets by that move.
Lohai just ran that back. The double was up 2 rounds, and yeah, Lohai just slowly ran that back all the way.
So this
Playing
is
so strong right now.
the breaking point. This is what we saw in, you know, Al versus Chanel. Al went up 2-0, and then after that, this is where Chanel 0-3, 0-3, 0-3. So Double needs to mentally recover right now. He's got to mentally recover. You got to try and take game 3.
Yeah, there's
You got to do game 3. You can't go down 3-0 here.
There's something extra damaging about, like, you know, being up 2 rounds or having a big life lead, and then they just come all the way back, right? It's like, you know, I was doing so good, but you know, did I just get exposed as a fraud right there? And so, yeah, he's gonna have to shake that off, or else we might see another series of no round browns.
This time it'll be for the other country though.
It'll be for the other country, yes.
It's like he said, right? Double's talking about his defense and stuff. You know, my defense isn't that good. He's sticking to the stage. He likes Precipice of Fate. He doesn't want to change anything.
Yeah.
I don't blame him. You know, he almost had that. It's just unlucky. Ada counter hit and lost the round for it.
Yeah. Gotta watch out. Like, you know, Steve lives off those counter hits.
Steve lives off everything, man. This character's mad strong.
Yeah.
Steve plays very, very happy. Everyone's rejoicing in Season 4. Their boy didn't really get touched. Oh, he ducked. He had the right idea. Messed up the punish right there. And now again, Lohai's chilling. Lohai's fine. Just backing away.
He looks so comfortable right now, definitely. Even those situations where, you know, Double has plus frames, has the advantage.
Right? He's playing like a counterboxer right now. Just chilling, letting Double overextend himself. Back one.
That damage again. Oh, and the foot stomp. Yeah, this.
What happened?
This is when
the damage was there. What's going on?
when you get foot stomped like that, that's when you know you really let Steve into your personal space.
Double's the one to keep picking this stage too. I mean, if you're Double, you have to, right? So he feeds off the wall. But if I stage, you're also allowing Lohai to get that wall combo. That does so much damage.
And again, at the wall. Okay, getting out, finally out. Okay, turn it around. Literally.
Big whip right there.
Oh no, did he press a button? Oh, okay, he's ducking again. He's 0 for 2 on that.
I like it. I like the idea.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you know, even though double is hasn't worked out so far, it's in the back of his mind now.
Yeah, it definitely sends a message, right?
All you Steve players, you gotta learn that combo, right? Very, very hard to see. The payoff is insane.
Yeah. Oh, nice block on the low. Oh, switches sides. Double fighting his way out. Oh, gets wall flat. Yeah. Oh, more massages. Oh,
And
just
it caught him again, trying to crouch.
yeah. Lohai looking so strong right now.
Beautiful punish right there with Sonic Bang. Yeah, they say his punish. He hasn't messed up any of these punishes yet.
Yeah. Oh, he got the low parry on the slide.
This is
And the wall combo again.
And then
How many times have we seen this? Oh man. Yeah.
And the pickup 3-0 right now for Lowhigh from Korea.
Yeah, and this is looking. These are convincing rounds. So even in the game where it went down to the last round, Lohai he's able to pull it off convincingly each time.
Yeah, that's heartbreaking on the last round, right? 'Cause that's when you remember, right? Even if the first four, are very close, that last round you get blown up like that, and that's all you remember. Like,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
last game.
Ultimately, I mean that's when you win, the rounds don't matter. Like if you win the game, it's you can't say oh it was it was 0-2, but it was close, right? It's still 0-2 or whatever.
So that's a 3-0 right now for Lowhigh. Double, what are you gonna do? So double, he lost those games. So he picked that stage on purpose. He wants that small stage, but it did a lot more damage to him.
Yeah,
And he wanted maybe give it up, maybe try and get something a little bit bigger, or I don't know.
yeah. And I feel like, I feel like Double's probably not too confident in switching characters either, because I'm not just because Lohai was basically like, I know how to fight Fakumram, but also because, he knows that, like, Fakumram, that's not his main character. And in the season where he got nerfed, it's like, is that really going to be an option? So I feel like his back might be to the wall right now.
It's still only, it definitely, you're sweating right now. You're definitely sweating if you're down 3, but it's not as hopeless as Chanel was, what, 6-1 at one point, right? You're not at that point yet, but
yeah,
this next one, I think if he loses next one, this might be
it's gonna be rough.
Often, right?
Also,
Right now.
yeah, he needs to put 1 on the board, right? And that's 1 on the board's a message too. Like, I can do this again. But if you have 0, it's like you have nothing to go off of. You can't say I'll do it again until you win 1. We'll see.
He's taking his time, right? He's taking his time. The Japanese commentators talking about it. They're like talking about the wall decision.
Yeah.
What does Double want to do? It's rough. It's rough. He's still thinking. Here we go. Nothing, huh? He is confident.
Wow. Okay. Here.
No change, no character, no nothing. He just wanted a little breather. Maybe talking to Ao, his teammate.
Yeah. You do need to switch things up. Sometimes it's just good to like stop. It's the classics staring at the character select screen to get some of your bearings together, right?
Take that break. I want to hear what Nobi say. Nobi was talking that good smack earlier. I want to hear what he's saying right now.
Yeah.
Japan's gonna win. They all have the headbands on.
Yeah. Oof.
Nice block. Big damage punish right there.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what the adjustments that Double makes, after that break he had. But yeah, Lohai's not phased. He's still like going in, and he got tagged for that.
Yeah, tried going for a little homing move, but got counter hit. This is dead right there. That dragon cannon does so much damage at the wall.
Yeah.
One more again. A dead body hit. Very disrespectful out here, trying to send a message.
Yeah.
Ready to compete, not be friends.
Look at that. Just pushing forward. It's almost looks like the reverse of before.
I'm not. Look, I'm down 3 games, but I'm not afraid of it. I'm just dashing your face. Nice block, but no punish.
Okay, get moving back a little bit. Oh, okay, here we go. And it's gonna go to the wall for the massage. Yes, everyone's favorite. Oh, threatening.
Into nothing, right? He's
Yeah.
sweating, he got scared. Too scared to pull the trigger on anything. He's kind of backed off.
Yeah. A lot of it's also about seeing what your opponent does, right? Even if you do nothing, it's like, okay, he's kind of trying to duck now, and then you get that data, but you know, getting information doesn't do damage.
You're gonna have to swing sometime. Lets the whole string rip. Double's not ready and finds himself again at the wall. Yeah, he tried to power push right there. The low breaking it. Earned it. Massage again. Low parry. Looks for the mid double blocks this time. Mid closing it out and Lohai one round away.
Yeah.
Come on,
Man.
double.
Double needs to make something happen.
For either, but I don't want to watch blowout after blowout.
Oh.
3-4 did not confirm into the screw.
Yeah.
Alright, bringing out the slides now.
Oh, breaks the grab. Get off of me. It's backing off.
Yeah,
Oh, there
okay.
you go. Got something here.
Hey. Big damage to the mid.
Oh no! Oh, God. Wall splat. Oh.
That fast. Already was able to get the punish. Even in the
Yeah.
air, dude.
One of the fastest rage charts.
If it's a high, that's a weakness. But yeah, it's a punish.
Yeah, it's a high, yeah. So fast.
That was very, very unlucky, right? That kind of
Yeah.
scrambled camera angle right there. Moves are just whipping.
Oh.
Double able
And
to stay
Dragon
alive.
Double. He really needs this. This is crucial for the mental aspect, right?
This every time, right? It's always back one. So that final round
Yeah.
back one counter hit, that you
Yeah.
hear the glass break and then
Your life is ruined.
oh poke. Oh poke.
Oh man. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, he dropped it.
That is a hard combo to do, yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, but it doesn't matter. Lohai brings it to 4-0.
This is not looking good again, man. This is not looking good. We should have had Al versus Lowhigh, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. This is
See the silence. I like
like
Genya and Hameko. They were laughing it up, man. They were laughing it up. And now it's winning, and now Japan's getting beat up. They're starting.
Yeah.
They're thinking. Genya's like chin in his hand, deep thought.
you know, Gina, maybe this is the answer. Whenever you start off with you know, a dominant 7-2 performance, maybe the answer to that from Korea is a 7-0 performance.
Just
right?
respond in turn right there.
Yeah, that's
Lowhigh's a beast too, right? Lowhigh, you know, this dude for years now has just been a monster, but he's more of a quiet. I want to say like his personality is a little more quieter than the other Korean players. I feel like he lets his results really speak for himself. But he always, I feel like he falls a little bit under the radar when people always talk about like, you know, the gods of Tekken, But Lohai is definitely up there.
Oh yeah, he's so consistent, right?
Yeah.
He's one of those players that just makes top 8 so consistently. And like that's one of his goals, right? He doesn't ever want to have a moment where, you know, he's weak or free. No real slump really for Lohai.
Yeah.
Can't say Lohai actually had like a slump, right?
He's a monster, always showing up. Quietly put up results and just fearless. He just runs up, grabs him around, starts stomping on him twice.
Oh, stepping on him. Oh, you can't step
My
on
man-
it like that. I'm
Message.
dude.
Yeah, double, okay. Able to finally fight
Oh,
back.
okay.
Oh, Lohai early on.
Finally blocks that low. Oh, okay, he gets the slide. Here's the momentum. Can he close it out? Yes.
Nice, low. Finally goes for the mid there. One for a tracking move called Lohai, trying to sidestep. And again, Lohai just wave dashing in his face and not doing anything.
Yeah. That's the mark of a, you know, top level play though, right?
So
Trying
funny.
to get that data.
High level Tekken and it's just a completely different game, dude.
Yeah, it's like I don't have the guts to do anything like that. Like just dash up in their face for seconds at a time.
Mash every button. Okay, counter hit launcher right here. Starting to get a read on doubles timing.
Yeah. Ooh, all right, plus frames. Oh, it's moving back. Okay. And you know, this is what I like about Lohai's play. He'll be backing off. Oh, is this gonna hit? Yeah. Oh, it's gonna do so much damage. It's gonna do so much damage.
You got one
Doesn't
chance.
kill.
Oh no, this is the worst.
Oh, no! Got him anyways.
You had to do something to interrupt that, right?
Yeah. Oh man.
You had to do something. Tried sidestepping, but the Dempsey.
Yeah.
roll-
It's hot, yeah.
Shout outs to Ippo, everyone's favorite. Steve, the lucky man. Why did your mom let you have 2 raise drives, man? I don't know. But he's
Yeah,
got
somebody's
2.
good, man. Luxury.
Trade not working out in Lohai's favor because Double's got a huge life lead right now.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna get huge punish on that Lohai.
He's got the damage bonus too from the rage.
Yeah.
God.
One more mix up, I think it'll do it. One more mix up. What's it gonna be?
Stand up,
He can't
Coward.
get out. Oh.
Stand up and do the rage drive and let me get a mix after. And there we go.
Oh.
Double. Okay. That was scary, right? If you're Double, you were very, very nervous in that
Yeah.
situation there.
I think Double's got a little bit of confidence now. This round.
Get on the board, 4-1.
Yeah. Can he do it? Oh no! And see, Lohai challenges there whenever there's those moments where it's like, I'm gonna creep up on you.
You know, he's been too scared to really do anything. So Lohai's like, look, if you're just gonna, try and scare me, I'm just gonna press a button instead.
Yeah, he does that. Lohai has the courage to do that in those situations.
Here we go. Both players, one launch. So I'm gonna take the close of the round right now.
Oh,
Double, not again.
oh no!
Slide.
Oh, he gets applied. Okay. Oh, you know this
did
boss
this
right
time.
there. This is huge. Is it a chance for Double? Can he get on the board here?
Yeah,
Oh, and he got it.
Yeah, Lohai let it rip, He's like, look, I'm up 4 games. Let's try and do a little surprise. But Double holding back, sticking to his guard and getting the punish. And finally, 4-1.
Such a crucial game there. He really needed to win that.
But just
really-
even though it was that one game, what up, Obama? Even though it was just one game, you felt like the pressure, right? You felt like how hard it was for Double just to win that one game. Every game Lowhigh had was kind of like, all right, I got that, 70%, easy. Double fought for his life out there.
Yeah.
He only got
and
1 on the board.
that said, he did win it 3-1 rounds, right? So, he's definitely worked really hard for that win, but it's still like one of those things where, he was scared the whole time. You could tell, like, at any moment, like, there could be a turnaround. Lohai can just, tag me with the counter hit. Yeah, it must be so scary to play Lohai at this level. Just anyone.
So now, this is the first game Lohai has lost. We're going to see what he wants to do. Change his stage. Is there a stage he wants? Does he want to go a different character? I don't know. There's no need, yeah. His team is so good, right? There's no need. But yeah, going to the Kinder Gym, very wide stage, taking away that wall, that wall pressure away.
Yep.
From Double. But of course, that also means he's going to lose his crazy wall damage, so I don't know. Lohai, he's got some reasoning behind this. Yeah, if you're just joining us right now, this is only the second exhibition of the day. First exhibition was a blow-up. Al beating Chanel. Was it 7-1 or 7-2?
It was 7-2, I believe.
7-2? Okay.
Yeah. So right now we're working on a potential 7-2 here, possibly, if Double doesn't keep up this momentum from that one win he got. Oh, nice. That was beautiful. Yeah, just baiting it out
right there. Ready with the nice whip punish right there.
Oh, nice.
That's what we saw, in the last game we saw that from Lowhigh. It's like when Double's pressing the advantage, Lowhigh wasn't afraid just to interrupt with the early button. That time Double says, I can do that too. I know you're plus, I know you want to try and get a little mix up right now. I'm just going to interrupt you.
Nice block on the low there. And sometimes you got to get those low blocks just to send a message. Like, you can't do that for free all the time.
Damage is nerfed here in Season 4, though. Not as scary as it was before from Steve.
Yeah. Still very strong, though.
Trying to sidestep. We want to just take that little chip damage. It's much better to take that little chip damage on the low than to get counter hit.
Yeah, and it's just bulldogging his way in, like, oh, hi.
Double not pressing anything, though.
Yeah,
He's getting bullied. Just getting bullied, just running away.
Oh, with the life lead.
MC. There's the chip.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
The third hit, yeah, duck the whole thing. And now Double, let's go.
Yeah, and he won.
No round brown, let's go.
He won that with his back against the wall, showing that, it's okay for him to be under pressure. He can still take it.
That's a new move right there. That's the first time we've seen a lot of these Season 4 moves, man. Some characters have some good moves. A lot of them, not really too much of an effect. Boom!
Yeah. Oh, man. This is looking so good for Double right now. Working on a no-round brown. This might be what he needs to bring it back.
Yeah, 42 is, you're still down. Nice whip punish right there. 42 is down, but, you kind of go in sight. Plus,
okay.
Lohai really going to that rage drive a lot this set.
All right. Whoa,
Fine.
man.
That was
Is that
fast.
confident?
I didn't even see that slide. That was lightning fast. 2 to 4 now. All right, 2 to 4 right now. So double staying alive.
Yeah, he looked so much more confident that game. I mean, you could tell like he wasn't doing the timid like I'm gonna slide the threatening slide thing. He just went for it. Like he would do it and let it rip, and that shows confidence in his play. And even though his back was against the wall many of those times, many of those rounds, he was like actually Lowhigh had the advantage in terms of like positioning in a lot of those situations. But Double was so clutch with ducking the highs, punishing, making sure his defense was solid, and not letting the fact that he's at the corner make him feel pressured, right?
I want to see now what's the plan here from Lohai. Because we were kind of he's looking unbeatable. He had 4 in a row, but now he just lost 2 in a row. Right? He lost 2 in a row, and that last one's pretty dominant.
Yeah.
Is he feeling anything? Are we going to see a different stage, something like that?
No,
okay.
maybe
A really big stage or a really small stage? I'm not sure.
Very small stage. We're gonna see a lot of massages here.
He was like, screw that, man. That plan didn't work. Let's just go to the smallest stage.
That's super interesting, actually, that he did that. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, drops it.
Messed up the pickup right there. But again, he got him right to the wall. Double just backing away.
Yeah. Ooh, okay.
Goes for the mid. Lohai not ready with any punish right now.
Oof. Yeah, but still, like once again, Double's back to the wall, And this time he's not doing as well, but he seems comfortable.
And again, he keeps faking the slide, but not actually doing it. So it seems when he does the crouch, he goes for the mid a lot. The slide is more of a surprise, like that last game, the way he closed it out.
Saving it for last.
Right, here we go.
Positioning now, plus frames.
Oh, it's gonna hit.
I actually like that a lot. I got hit there.
Plus 5 health. Thank you, Harada. Yeah, goes for the mid.
Yeah.
You always got to remember that plus 5 health, right? That would have killed in Season 3. But that little bit seems really insignificant, but that gives players a second chance.
That is the thing about Double. Double is pretty clutch with the Rage Arts as well. Not just Lowhigh, right? Lowhigh's famous for it, right? But Double's had some crazy moments.
To me,
nice duck there.
The craziest Rage Art always going to go to Saint for me. That guy the Rage Art monster. He was on top of the world.
Yeah, I remember that. 2017.
Punish, yeah, 3+4 lets it rip. Unfortunate, yeah, sidewall. Oh, very. I hate those rounds.
Yeah.
When you're double, right? He had it, but got saved by the sidewall and then punished.
And this is a small stage, right?
Right there. Mm-hmm.
Okay, the slide, yeah.
Yeah, it's like when he shows the crouch, he just goes mid. Those slides come out of nowhere. I can't even see him crouching.
Yeah, he's mastered that, right? The full crouch technique in Tekken. Going for the low crush. Low.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, beautiful. That was
that
clean.
round. That was a risky round from Double. He took 2 big. He let 2 things rip that round, and both times Lohai was ready. You're kind of gambling on your opponent being awake or something. Lohai's wide awake.
Blocks that slide.
Finally.
And gets some good damage. Look at that. From a block slide. Very good damage. And gets the pickup. And this small stage, man. Yeah. The small stage is just damage city.
That's a demoralizing. So we talked about those final rounds, right? That's a demoralizing final round. For Double after winning 2 and then boop out of nowhere.
Yeah. I feel like Kinder Gym was definitely that was Double at his best, most confident. The game before, the first game that he won was definitely he was kind of struggling. And I think now he's back to okay, all right, Lohai adapted with his amazing adaptation skills again. I got to do something.
It's 2-5. When you're down like this, you can't be trading games, right? You can't be trading games. You're down. Loyal needs 2 more, and he wins the set right now. So you can't be like, all right, let me adapt, you adapt. You got to bring out some tricks. You got to go on a streak to try and tie this up, or it's going to be over before you know it. So where's he gonna go? You know, he did really well in the Kinder Gym, even though it was Lohai who picked the stage. This is kind of interesting too.
Yeah, it is.
Double was like, I want the small stage, I want the small stage. Instead, he does his best on the big stage. He got
Yeah.
destroyed on Soak. He got destroyed there. So what's he gonna do?
Yeah, I mean, it's entirely possible. Like your character's you're just good with your character in a big stage or small stage. It doesn't matter, right? I mean, there's some characters will be particularly advantageous in one stage, but it looks like yeah, we're going back. I think this is Double's
does not
favorite.
really- Yeah. He's
His
got
favorite stage.
He struggles on it, but he likes it, man.
ダーティーブローなんですけど、
はい
これってガードされた後のリスクはかな
Here
り
we go again.
低い
Lohai, the one pressuring,
この技
the one going in, the one staying in Double's face, Double on the defense.
調整を受けてないんで
そうですね火力は
I think it's kind of a little change of pace too. I feel like in the first game, it's a little bit more defensive play from Lohai, but
はい
I guess with the life lead, or sorry, the round lead right
そうな
now,
んですよね
he's confident. He's trying to close it out.
そうなんですよね
Yeah.
浮かせてるシーンほとんど見たことなくて、
はい本当に
And of course,
Yeah.
the slide can also change sides, right? Even though Double's back has been to the wall a lot of times, he has been getting out with the slide. That's the advantage of side switching moves.
ダーティーブローをガードした後の反撃正確にできるかどうか
Here we go. Yeah, interruption here. Interrupting again. He just got to read on his timing right now.
Yeah, up that Dragon Hammer. I remember that Sonic Fox made that very interesting tweet about high-level Tekken, about the timing aspect, right? Being able to like feel your opponent out and knowing when they're gonna do stuff, and you know, both these players are masters at that. That's why they're here.
Yeah, you see Lohai too. It's nothing flash here. It just jabs. Just very
Yeah.
quick, very light moves here. You get the count hits, you get the guaranteed string after that. Nice block here from Double. Staying alive.
And you know, blocking stuff like that, that means that you've gotten a hang of the rhythm of your opponent, right?
It all.
Because yeah,
1+2 here again. Nice.
Nice
again.
block.
It's so scary, man.
yeah.
You know, like Double's not really taking risks. It's like, oh, can I try and do like one low poke? Like, nope, block. Yeah. Well, what am I supposed to do now? How am I supposed to hurt this guy?
When pressing buttons can lead to hurt you, it's like, what are you gonna do? You can't not press buttons. It's a fighting game. You don't win. You do damage.
This is scary. Steve's got that godlike rage to try. Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So
Oh,
kind of
okay.
backed away, invited Lohai to come in, interrupt him right now. Let's go Double. Finally.
Oof.
Lohai, 5th attempt, I think, on that throw finally connects. He's not giving up.
刺さったべというような感じですね
Tag
Double.
low.
I mean, Double,
Yeah,
I like
low.
him kind of playing a lot more confident. He's interrupting, pressing buttons, not just backing away like before. There we go. Lohai ducks the high a little bit late on the punish, gets punished on his own. Double's in a good position right now. Both players trying to get that counter hit long.
Lohai trying to
反応がやっぱりいい
juke and jive right now.
ところがありますよね
そうですね
Get
Yeah.
off me. Big
Oh,
win
nice.
punish. Yes, we saw it.
Beautiful.
This could be it.
横スクしてしっかりと
Oh, no. 5 health, Harada! Oh, you do it!
Oh no! Oh my god!
Oh, season 4!
Lohai.
I told you, I don't. Give me my instant kills back, man.
Yeah, the 5 health buff didn't help
It's
there.
huge, dude. The 5 health is so much. Right? He was at 1. He had 1 pixel.
It didn't help Double though. It helped
no.
Lohai, not
And
Double.
look at this. Double still recovered from that last round. He's still.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god! That's got to be a heartbreaker. That 5 health.
いや
Dude, I would-
惜しかったっていうようなそんな
I mean, so that's the thing about 5 health. Though. That's the thing about the 5 health. So that extra 5 health kept Lohai alive, right? But then that comeback that he did against Double, it wasn't enough. The 5 health wasn't enough for him to survive that. I didn't think that combo would kill. I think it just killed, right?
The thing
So
about the 5 health is you're keeping your opponent alive. You're also keeping them alive in rage, right?
Yes.
9 times out of 10, they're going to be in rage. So they're going to have the damage buff. They're going to have rage drive. And he just, you know, he had rage drive. That's how it started.
yeah.
So dude, I've lost hundreds of games so far since season 4, where it's like, if there was season 3, I would have won. Damn it.
It's one of those changes in the game where it like hurts and helps people, right? It goes both ways, like clearly goes both ways, because everyone's gonna have a moment where they made that pixel come back, and everyone's gonna have a moment where you know that their opponent did the same thing. But generally, it does give more interactions, right? You get one more interaction.
One more guaranteed. Most of the time, right? Is going to be alive, and then the thing is, that's a scary interaction.
Yeah,
Like if I don't kill this guy right now, I'm about to lose. Right, I'm about to get robbed if I don't kill him right now.
Yeah.
But with that, this could be it, right?
Yeah, I really thought that.
6-2.
I really thought Double was gonna, go up to 3 there, and made it a close match. Like 5-3 would have good.
I think he's really, really close, right? And he would have felt confident, but now he's hurting. His kind of confidence. Definitely not good. No, this is the first of 7, guys. This is exhibition game right now for Lowhigh.
Yeah. And if Lohai wins here, he's gonna reverse 7-2 Japan.
Payback, payback from the first one.
Yeah. And I won't be surprised if that's one of Lohai's goals right now. Probably thinking this. And a great first round from him. This is, momentum on Lohai's side. I think Lohai wants to win this here.
Yeah, this is an online exhibition, but the teams are together, guys. The Japan team is all in the same venue playing together, cheering each other on. The Korean team is there too. So there is definitely a team aspect. This is not just 5 individual exhibitions. This is country versus country.
Yeah.
Yeah, double. Still, he's down, but he's still fighting. Oh no! Just jabbed him in the face, and now exhibition point for Lohai. Kind of stayed on top, give up the little slow teabag.
All right. Double down 2 rounds right now. He's got to make something happen.
You got to make a lot of things happen, man. If you want to try to close his head out.
Yeah.
One at a time.
He's taking it slow though.
Yeah.
Oh no! This is in rage. This is in rage. We've seen what Lohai can do. Oh, nice.
No, he didn't kill.
He didn't kill there, but he still was able to pull it off. Wow.
Double trying to go for that's scary. If he lost that round, it'd been tragic.
Yeah. Lohai is so. Oh no!
Launching at the wall again.
Oh, and this damage. Oh, disgusting damage. Oh, steps on his feet. Punches him in the head.
Yeah. Double shook, right? Oh, I just smells blood. He just close it out.
Just backdashing away. Oh, almost got him with that mid. Oh.
He's going for mid again.
The speed.
Double
Speed play right now.
Oh no! But all you do is put Lohai in rage. Nothing.
Oh, he kept the jabs up. Oh, he got whipped on his beautiful. Okay.
Double. Beautiful spacing right there on the overhead.
Double played so well there.
The thing is, like how much mental energy do you have? Right? He's fighting for his life.
Oh man.
Just win this game, Double, then take a break. Win the game and take a break. Take a breather.
One
more round.
How many lows did he tag him with there right now? He's trying to condition him. Oh, he ducked there and then. Oh, got the low parry.
Again, this is scaling, but we're gonna get near that wall.
And
Rush
great
up.
positioning. Oki, he just backs off. Oh, the magic 4! Oh, no! Oh! What happened there?
Yeah, watch out for the
Oh,
driver.
nice punish! Oh no! We've seen what can happen here. Oh, okay, no rage! Oh!
I was getting scared. I was getting scared for another +5 comeback right there.
Yeah, wow.
The pixel was there. Take a break. If you're Double, you take a break right now. I feel like, that was a stressful win for him.
I felt stressful for Double there. Just watching that, I was just like, man. It's tenacity though. Definitely, he amped it up in those crucial moments. Remember that round, it looked like Lohai was just gonna take the whole thing there, and you could see Double just coming back with his signature speed playstyle.
Yeah. His speed is how he closed it out, but his defense, right? He was staying alive right there. That's what he was talking about. He's been training his defense for season 4. Maybe he's a slow starter, I don't know. But he did better than Chanel. He got 3. He got 3 on the board. On the board. But again, like, if you're watching, you know how stressful that was. So if you're Double, take a break, drink some water right now, take a breather.
Yeah.
You might just run out of steam, right? You might run out of steam or might run out of energy.
Yeah. But
they're going back to soak. I heard a Japanese commentator say, they're going back.
Okay.
They're going back.
Chanel wants to do his 60% combos.
Lohai
again.
Wants to grab him.
Lohai, I'm sorry.
That's where he mauled him the first time.
Yeah. Yeah, it's no secret why he's choosing this stage. Ooh, nice duck there. And Double, what he did in that last game was his defense was good, but he used his offense in the right way, right? He saved it.
Yeah, he might be, you know, Tekken. We talked about his game about rhythm and pattern too. Maybe he's starting to figure something out. Bring out some
Yeah.
tricks. Just as I said that he gave a counter hit on that back one. And now he's in a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
mid,
man.
mid. That's tragic.
All right.
Look, he was doing really well. He's almost at full health.
Yeah.
If he can throw that round, it just takes one counter hit and then boom. Lohai. Oh, it's my turn. I'm gonna steal it.
Oh, nice parry there to steal the turn. Oh. And Lohai has just been tagging low so much. Oh, no. Yeah. And you know, at doubles, when he does Dragon Hammer... Oh, one more hit. Oh, nice. Lohai on the verge of taking this first to 7 set against double.
Looks like Double ran out of speed. Or he ran out of stamina in that last game. He kind of burnt everything he had.
Oh,
Lohai still not feeling the pressure, right?
Dragon Hammer counter hit.
Hey,
Great damage right here. Oh. Oh, magic forward.
caught him
Yeah.
kind of side, but maybe press a button. Dragon Cannon, good damage. Big life lead right now for Double, but
Yeah, we got Rage.
Lohai.
Wow.
How many, dude? He's got like a 90% hit rate with the Rage Drive so far.
Yeah.
And now look at this.
Oh, nice.
Let it rip. Very, very, very scary. There's a big whiff right there in front of Lohai, but he got
Yeah.
caught trying to punish. Giving him
Double
another-
has been able to clutch it out. His clutch has been increasing throughout this series.
He's loosening up a little bit. Punch parry whiffs, tries to go for a grab, but you know, Lohai able to tech.
Oh.
+4, try to get a big launch right there, but they traded instead.
You can tag him. Oh, yeah, no.
Go in Double.
Oh, you can just see them trying to feel each other out right now.
No! Side wall though.
Yeah.
Might be.
Oh, no, he gets the optimal combo anyways. Lohai in the mix-up. What mix-up? Oh, no, he doesn't step on his foot. I thought he was going to step on his foot. He doesn't step.
Message, dude.
Oh, oh man.
5 wave dash in a row, and then
Oh,
the
he
key
used
charge.
The key charge. Oh my
What's
god.
going on out here? My God.
What
7
is happening?
Yeah, just sending a message right back. Right back. Chanel,
Wow.
the first player for the Korean team, kind of fell. We were talking about how Japan was trying to make it 3-0 against Korea, but then Lohai just stepped in there like, nah. We got a whole team, dude. We got a whole team right now.
Wow. That I didn't expect the key charge at the end. That was this is getting real. This is you know these players want to win so bad. This is what makes this exhibition so exciting, right? You know so much is at stake, so much pride. Personal pride as a player, but then it's the national stuff is there. And then like even character stuff, like Lohai said that he wanted to be the Steve. You know, he's like, yeah, I know, okay, Steve is good, and all these people are playing Steve, whatever. But my goal here is to show everyone that I am the Steve. I'm the guy that you're gonna look up on YouTube if you want to learn this character. Like, this is what the top Steves. I'm gonna be the one that the top Steves look up to.
Is that a cat on your screen?
Yes, that is.
Hey, Tekken Cat, what up?
Yeah. Pancho is. This is
cat emotes in the chat.
Yeah, this is Pancho on his best
Hey,
behavior.
Pancho.
Oh, this is like a vibing cat meme angle right there. If you
I
guys
guess
know that meme.
your cat is out there in Korea, so he's happy. He's cheering on Lohai and the Korean team.
Yeah,
Right there.
he is a Korean cat for sure. He's born here. So.
Oh, hold on. Let me hear the Korean or the.
Uh-oh.
He said there are a lot of things he practiced that he messed up.
Mhm.
その起源とかを狩るハイキックとかを何回も打ってたんですけど、全然通んなくて、やっぱ僕自身もすごい、やっぱそれどうしても借りたかったんで、やっぱ当たらなすぎて迷っちゃった感じになっちゃったか
So
な。
he said, yeah. So he kept. We saw a couple Magic 4s, right? So he's like, a lot of things he practiced he couldn't do, and then he's like, I kept, one of my game plans is counter hitting with Magic 4. He's like, I kept throwing it out, and Lohai just didn't get hit by it. So he's like, I started to panic. I couldn't figure out how to open this guy up.
はい、もっと頑張ります。
Good games.
また
He said, I'll do my best though from here on
日本
out.
の応援に回ります。
And I'm gonna cheer for the Japan team now.
No, a double played his head off though. I mean, you can tell like he put his all into that set, and I mean, it's still like a 7-3. It's still like a big gap, but the way that he was playing, I don't know. I can't see him being too disappointed. Maybe he didn't get that Magic 4 that he wanted, but I still think he played very strong for those matches.
And you know, we've season 4 has only been out for like a month now, right? So is this I wonder if Double's going to be sticking with Law for this season? We saw a lot of other players switching characters around. We saw him switch character in the last season too. You know, this exhibition might be, it's still early, you know, stick with what you're comfortable with, but I wonder.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, the score is 1-1. So there are 5 exhibitions. So whichever country is going to win 3, you know, they're going to win the entire thing. And if you're just joining us, this is the 3rd time they've done this, right? This every year they do the Japan versus Korea exhibition set, and so far it is 2-0. Every year so far Japan has won. So
Yeah.
Korea is trying to kind of break this streak. They got beat up last time too. It was pretty bad.